guys? It's your boy Dunt. Um, I'm a little bit tired because I just came from a conference track meet, all day, and you know it's whatever. But today, I was asked to do the topic of body shaming, and I feel like this more pertains to females, but that's just me. I'm just saying that. But a lot of guys get body shamed too, so I'm gonna include them. So basically, I feel it's wrong to body shame because nowadays the ideal body type is now based off temporary settings in society. For example, when everybody knows when rap videos started making music videos and like you got all these girls jumping everywhere, everybody wanted to be that kind of tight fit girl. You know what I'm saying? Then comes the 2000s, the year 2000, 2001, etc., in which rap videos show girls with big booties and everything. And now the ideal girl is the thick girl, you know. But then it started to stray away from the music videos. It started going more to magazines and etc., etc. And those magazines would, of course, show, petite, skinny kind of females. And that's when everybody in society was like, okay, that's the ideal girl. And I feel like it's wrong to judge anybody by what their body shape is, what their weight is, etc. Don't get me wrong, if your weight is like crazy, like you weigh 500 something pounds and you're not a sumo wrestler type of crazy, yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop. But in general, it's like, me, I weigh 230, right? I kind of like my body weight. I feel comfortable in it. Right? It's good, bro. And it's pretty crazy because I weighed 180 last year, and I felt so sickly. I didn't like how I looked and etc. And my body didn't look right either. So you can't really judge people off of their body type because everybody's different when it comes to bodies. Like whatever is ideal for me, which is around 230 or etc., cannot be ideal for somebody else. For somebody else, they could be looked at as obese, or overweight, or even skinny, because there are a lot of like short, bulky guys out there that weigh around like my weight, and they're heavy as hell. And the thing is, like, a lot of people get criticized about eating disorders and etc. because they are, I guess, body shamed into thinking a certain way. So you calling a girl fat all the time means like you're gonna lead her to either do two things: either she's gonna keep eating because it's a stress thing, or she's gonna stop eating to stop getting picked on. Now, when she stops eating and keeps stop eating, she's gonna always think she's fat, simply because people are telling her she's too fat and etc. And that, of course, you know, leads to being anorexic. And people feel like, oh, now she look like a model. Now she thinks she look like a model. No, that girl really thinks she's still fat, which is why she's hardly eating. Which is why you see models starve themselves and throw up and all that stuff when they have to fit a certain body frame. Which is why you see more companies coming out with like real life girls, real life models, because they now know in society that you can no longer expect people to reach these expectations, especially with the internet. Like a lot of the truth is getting out there. But in all honesty, ideal ideal body size, ideal body type, and etc. is only based on what is popular in society in that given period. Like I said, during the early 2000s and around Nicki Minaj, everybody wanted to be this thick, chunky girl, etc. And then around the time models started getting more and more out there, that's when everybody wanted to be more skinny and etc. Like you really saw people shift. And the thing is, you can't do that because most of the time those people either have something fake or their pictures are photoshopped in any kind of way just to appeal to the masses. Like, it's not right to body shame. And I'm sorry about that. I had to change locations. People don't know what privacy is. So basically, on like about the body shaming, all I'm saying is you don't have to fit society's standards. Okay, right now with the whole BMI chart and everything, if you're 230 and you're 6 foot, you're obese. All right. I play sports. All right. I don't get tired that easily. You know, I'm heavy, but I can still run fast. I can still jump high, etc. And that's not obese. In my opinion, I don't even look obese. I look built. I don't look obese. So it's like, how is that the standard? If basically you calling me unhealthy as hell, what? That makes no sense. And then you see actually obese people, and it's like, you're not obese. You know what I'm saying? So, and the one thing is, I noticed that with a lot of girls, and I feel like it's a race thing. I really do feel like it's a race thing, because if you tell a non-African American female that she's fit, right? Most of the time they're gonna take it in a bad way, which is like, oh, you're calling me fat, on etc. But then you call an African American female thick, they automatically know it means like pear shaped, like you really have like everything down low is big, and then you're petite up small, etc. like that. Like, I feel like it does vary between races. Like, you could tell me I'm wrong, I know, but I keep seeing that, And of course, there are some non-African American females in which they love to be called that, because they know what it means, through television, etc., etc. Other ones just think it's fat, you know. Um, Basically, you shouldn't care if people call you fat, skinny, you know, unless your lifestyle is really, really unhealthy, there's no reason to listen to anybody else about how you look when it comes to your body size and type and etc. Because in all honesty, you're the one that controls it. You're the one that's the most important. Your opinion is the only one that matters when it comes to your body type. Except of course when you have an unhealthy, you know, lifestyle. But basically, if you're skinny, then you're skinny. If you're big, then you're big. If you're skinny and you want to get bigger, then look for methods to try to get bigger. If you're big and want to get small, get out there, do some exercise, start to eat right. Okay, but don't do it because you see somebody on a magazine and say, I need to be that, or somebody called you fat or skinny and you're thinking, I need to change. Don't do it because of them, do it because of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be guilt tripped into changing your body. You don't want to do that. So I'm basically saying out there to you and society and etc. If somebody's a certain body type and they're happy with it, then let them be happy with it. Okay, they don't need to fit the standards of the current period. Right now, the current period is who is that? Basically, Megan Good. That's the current period for females right now. Megan Good. That's really it. And I mean, if you don't have her body type, then you still look nice. Okay, you still look cool. Like, you don't need her body type. You feel me? Because I bet you in about 3 years, when somebody pops out a new thing, it's like, oh, I need to be that body type. Because remember, like 5 years ago, people wanted to be Nicki Minaj's and out there Harajuku Barbies and whatnot. And now they're trying to get more slim and a little less thick. Just be careful of what you tell people and how you tell them. Okay. Anyway, that's the topic for today, body shaming. I thank you guys for all your support. I really love where this channel's going, and I mean, here's some good news. One of my friends, one of my day ones, he told me he talked to a professor about my videos and my channel, and he ended up getting extra credit, you know. So kind of made me feel good a bit, you know what I'm saying? Because that professor loves to learn new things. So, but yeah. So anyway, thank you guys. Next week, I have a serious topic for y'all. I'm not gonna let you know yet, but it's a serious topic, and it's gonna hurt a lot of feelings, but I don't care. Anyways, this is Dump.